Hello everyone, I am Shaloo. Welcome to my channel where I post videos related to books. Today I am really excited to share my October reads with you. I know it's a little late, but better late than never. From heartwarming tales to gripping mysteries to thought-provoking literature, there is something for everyone. So without further ado, let's get started. First up, I read Better Than the Movies by Lynn Painter. The story follows a hopelessly romantic teenager who tries to secure her happily ever after moment with her forever crush, but finds herself reluctantly drawn to the boy next door. This book is a rom-com with rom-com references, fake dating, and enemies to lovers trope. Even though the plot was predictable, the story was kinda cute. This contemporary romance had me swooning and smiling in equal measure. This is a must read for rom-com lovers. Next, I read Daisy Darker by Alice Feeney. This psychological thriller kept me on the edge of my seat. The novel is inspired by Agatha Christie's timeless classic And Then There Were None. This dark, atmospheric thriller takes place at a gothic house on a tidal island. Daisy Darker's family has gathered here to celebrate her grandmother's 80th birthday, who was born on Halloween. Her grandmother has been a little fixated on her 80th birthday, ever since the palm reader told her that it would be her last. The family dinner goes uneventful, but at midnight they find the grandmother dead, and she is not the only victim of the night. Each time the clock chimes, another one of them gets killed. Tides are getting higher, phones are not working, and lights are out, and they are trapped in this haunted house with a murderer who plans to kill them all one by one. There was so much about this book that I loved. From classic mystery vibe to over-the-top family drama, suspicious characters, and claustrophobic setting. Twist after twist, it's a roller coaster of suspense and intrigue. If you love reading fast-paced thrillers, then Daisy Darker should be on your list. Next up, I read The 40 Rules of Love by Elif Shafak. Elif Shafak is one of my favorite authors, and still I hadn't read her most popular book. This book had been sitting on my shelf since 2 years. Finally, I read it and the book exceeded my expectations. The 40 Rules of Love is a beautifully woven tale that explores love, spirituality, and the life of Rumi. It is a literary gem that left me pondering. The novel follows two parallel narratives. The first one follows the story of a woman named Ella, a housewife with her first editing job, and Aziz Zahra, the globe-trotting author whose book Ella is reading. The second narrative takes us to the 13th century and tells us the story of a wandering dervish named Shams of Tabriz, who is on the lookout for a companion to whom he can bestow his knowledge. And it is none other than Rumi. I absolutely loved the novel, especially because of Shams and his rules. These loves are precious gems which are to be followed for life. I highly recommend this book. You will surely love it. Next up, I read Before We Say Goodbye. Toshikazu Kawaguchi, the best-selling author of Before the Coffee Gets Cold series, is back with the fourth installment of this series, following the stories of a new group of customers in the magical time-traveling cafe in Tokyo. Time travel and heartfelt stories in a cafe. What's there not to love? It's the kind of heartwarming book that you can finish in a day, and I wish more and more people read this brilliant series. Another book that I read is The Liberation of Saa by Volga. This short book reimagines the epic Ramayana from Sita's perspective. It is a collection of stories where Sita meets four extraordinary women from the epic: Shurpanakha, Urmila, Ahalya, and Renuka. This book explores Sita's journey of self-discovery through conversations with these overlooked, wise, and beautiful women. It is a thought-provoking feminist take on a timeless classic. I highly recommend this to everyone. Next up is The Vager by David Graham. It was our book club's pick for October. It is a well-researched historical non-fiction. The book describes the true story of the journey of the Vager, a British warship in 1741. Over the following 2 years, it is an incredulous journey of survival, betrayal, mutiny, and murder. The Vager is a gripping and thought-provoking read. It is a captivating tale of high stakes and moral dilemmas. It is a testament to the power of storytelling and the resilience of human spirit. The book was a little difficult to get into. Human suffering and helplessness made me uncomfortable at times. But overall, it's a great story of true adventure and history. And the last book that I read is Stories and Sutras by Virachi Rania. It is a collection of wisdom-filled tales from our history and mythology. The author's approach is quite interesting with a focused analysis on what management lessons one can derive from the lives of the legendary characters like Adi Shankaracharya, Kabir, Shivaji, Chanakya, etc. This book is a perfect companion for introspection and growth. Highly recommended. So that's all for today. October was a fantastic reading month and I hope you find some literary gems from these recommendations. Have you read any of these books? If yes, then do share your thoughts in the comment section. And if you enjoy watching this video, then please like, comment and share. And if you want to see more such bookish videos, then please subscribe to my channel. And do not forget to hit the bell icon so that you get notified every time I post a new video. Until my next video, bye and take care.